Hey, baby!
Happy Father's Day!
Oh, this is good.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, you got me. Look at
Dad.
this. Oh, thank
Happy
you,
Father's
baby.
Day.
Thank you. Oh, this is great.
I got you a Father's Day card.
Thank you, Kevin. Look at this. Happy birthday.
No, Dad. So look, I crossed out birthday and put Father's Day. Okay, you're not supposed to read stuff that's crossed out. Standard gift card rule. Come on.
Kevin, if they didn't have any more Father's Day cards at the store, you should have just got me a blank card.
They did have Father's Day cards at the store, Dad. Joke. Hello. I mean, really. Here's my present, Dad.
Oh.
It's a link to a digital download of a Bruno Mars album.
I don't know who that is, baby.
Then you probably don't want it. That's okay. I mean, I'm a little hurt, but how about I take it and force myself to listen to it?
All right. Don't you have a Father's Day gift for me, baby?
Of course I do. Bam!
Oh, I like the bam. Hey, a shirt that I already own.
That's right. Which means you better go upstairs and put it on because your real Father's Day present is that we're taking you to brunch at the top of the Seattle City Center.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Man, I haven't been there in ages. I almost forgot that place even existed. Oh, this is great, guys. Thank you.
There's one more surprise we have for you, Dad.
What's that? I'll get it.
Okay. So what's this other surprise you guys have?
Happy Father's Day! Or should I say, Happy Stepfather's Day? Or should I say, Happy you no longer my wife, but these are still my kids' day? In the words of the great Maury Povich, Frank, you are the baby daddy.
Are we there yet?
Why he had to be here.
The kids invited me.
Because he's their father.
That's right. And it's gonna be a great Father's Day. We got the kids with us. We're going to brunch. You picking up the tab. And I'm hungry too. Hey, Marilyn, you ain't gonna wish me Happy Father's Day?
Are you my father?
No.
Then shut up.
Hey guys, I have an idea. How about we have an elevator race? That's so childish.
And it's actually a great idea. An elevator race, see? Leave it up to my seeds to turn a common lobby into a place of great fun and entertainment.
Okay, cool. So dads versus moms versus kids. Dad's in there, mom's in there, and kids in here. So when the elevator doors open, hold them open until I say go. Okay.
Okay. So we're back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, can I ride with her?
Dad.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, you know, I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, this has a weight capacity, and judging by the size of your head, it might not be able to hold you and I together at the same time.
Well, you know, if we get stuck, I could break your teeth off, stack them up, and climb all the way to the top.
You guys ready? Yeah. Set, go. Oh, hold the elevator! Hold the elevator! Thank you! Suzanne! Marilyn! Gigi! Oh, you hit it. What are you doing here?
Oh, I love the brunch here. On the same weekend last year, I was downtown shopping for some shoes when I broke a heel. So I limped around trying to find a shoe repairman, but before I could find one, I had to go to the restroom. So I came in here to see if I can find one. When I saw a bunch of people get into the elevator, so I followed them upstairs to brunch where I finally found what I was looking for.
A restroom.
No, men, and lots of them. They were everywhere.
Gigi,
Yeah.
you realize that today is Father's Day. So when you were here this weekend, exactly a year ago, you were attending the Father's Day brunch.
You mean all the men here are gonna be married with kids? So where did the single men go on Father's Day?
To see their fathers.
Oh! Then that should be good.
What are you doing? Pressing all the buttons for the elevator. You obviously don't get the concept of the elevator race, do you? Now we have to get off on the next floor and take another elevator the rest of the way. Well, at least we'd be the first ones to the second floor. Will you stop?
You really need to change your attitude, man. It's a beautiful day outside, man. We got the kids with us. Get ready to have a nice free brunch.
The brunch is not free, Frank.
It's free for me. So therefore, it's free, man. You need to relax, man. Loosen up, man. I know being brolic got you all rocked up and tense and everything, but you need to try something different, man. Try some alternative music, you know, wind chimes or something. You know, aromatherapy, yoga. Hey, what was that?
I think the elevator stopped.
Man, see, I told you your head was too big for us both to get on here together, man. See, you always talk about how big my mouth is, but my mouth said your head was too big for us both to get on here together. And look at us now, man. You should have put your head on a separate elevator, man. You gotta do something.
Will you please stop yelling? Thank you.
What's that?
What?
That's the best you can do, push buttons? Come on, man, with all the muscles you got, you gonna tell me you can't pull these doors apart, punch a hole in the wall, jump out there and push this elevator up? Muscles for nothing!
Why is taking this thing so long?
Maybe you're not pushing the buttons fast enough.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
You kids need help?
No, see, we're having an elevator race and somebody was pushing all the buttons to every floor.
Well, now all the elevators are stuck.
Stuck?
Our whole family is on those elevators.
Well, we should have them unstuck soon. You can wait with me back here until we figure it out.
Cool. You know, that is a cool uniform.
Oh, thanks.
Do they give you a gun?
No. They give me a pen. Security.
We're stuck in the elevator!
Oh, ma'am, no need to shout. I can hear you just fine. Use your normal voice.
That is her normal voice.
Mom, can you hear us?
Lindsay, Kevin!
You're stuck in the elevator!
We know, Kevin. Are you guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We got out right before they got stuck. We're at the desk with the security guard.
Hey, guys, we can see you! Wave to the camera in the corner of the ceiling.
Oh my God.
We should have the elevator moving in no time, ladies. Just sit tight.
Gigi, are you all right?
My body doesn't react well when it's nervous. You know, and I'm a little claustrophobic.
Just relax, all right? No one ever died from claustrophobia.
It's just not that, you know, it's just my body, I'm just nervous, you know, about how it reacts when I'm nervous.
Well, what does it do?
Oh, girl, please tell me you did not just do that.
I did. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I know it's been a while, but we're working on getting you guys going again. Just hang tight.
How are Kevin and Lindsay?
Yeah, how Frank's kids? My flesh. Those are my kids, you know.
We're fine, Dad.
We can see you guys. Wave to the camera.
Hey, Flesh, stay warm and dry. And if anything happened to me, Kevin, you carry on my tradition. Brain over brawn. You understand? For instance, watch this. Ha! See, I dunked on him. If I was buff, I couldn't do that. Anybody buffed in the NBA?
Anybody there?
Yeah,
How's everybody doing?
they're still stuck, but they're doing fine. Gigi's in there with them.
What is Gigi doing with them?
Ask Mom what Gigi's doing in there with them.
Mom, Dad wants to know what Gigi's doing in there.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Well, tell everybody we'll see them soon.
Tell them we'll see them soon.
They're right here.
They're not.
They'll see you soon.
Okay.
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 Tell your mother I said bye.
Tell Mom he said bye.
You know what? You tell her.
No.
Dad says bye.
Bye.
She said bye.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Hey, man, they was talking to me. You stepdad, remember? I want to ask you a little question, too. How you get muscles in your finger? You got some little miniature baby weights you be curling?
I remember the kids' first Father's Day with Nick. It was right after we had gotten married. They wrote, "Happy Father's Day" on his car and shaving cream.
It's so sweet.
No, not really. It damaged the paint. Cost $300 to fix it.
I remember one Father's Day.
And?
That's it, I remember one. I was usually pretty drunk on mimosas.
I can't believe I'm stuck in an elevator on Father's Day.
30 minutes ago, you didn't even know it was Father's Day.
Well, now I do, and it's very upsetting.
Oh, Gigi, please, go to your happy place.
I'm sorry!
Hey, I can taste it.
What are you doing?
When you take your clothes off, do you do it like regular folks, or do you just like make a muscle and then they bust off like the Hulk?
You got jokes, huh? Well, you just a regular funny man. Well, let me ask you something, funny guy. Was anybody laughing when you walked out on your wife and kids? Was it funny then?
Oh, we taking the gloves off now, huh?
Ding, ding. Gloves off.
You really want to know what happened?
I do.
Okay, well, I'll tell you then, all right? Suzanne and I started having a lot of problems. I lost my job, money got tight. We started having a lot of arguments around the house, fighting and bickering all the time. You know, and the kids was watching that, man. So before the house became toxic, I left.
Look, I don't know if that's the decision I would have made, but you know, all men ain't the same.
Yeah, well, I ain't know what else to do, okay? And push-ups was not gonna solve my problem. My dad left my mom, his dad left his wife, and her dad got shot by her mom for trying to leave. Yeah, you might have seen that. It was on Cold Case, man killed over a pot of burnt rice. Well, at least I'm trying to make things right.
I guess I can respect that.
Oh, you guess, yeah, okay.
Well. If it ain't my two dummy-in-laws.
Terrence, what's going on, man?
Well, I heard through the pipeline that you two were stuck in the elevator, so here I am to help. Don't worry, I'll have you guys out in a minute. I had this thing fixed and no...
Wait, so who you supposed to be now, Superman, huh?
No, but I will super leave your ass in this elevator you keep talking smack. Now hold up.
Whoa. Look, instead of trying to fix the elevator, why don't you get us out of here?
Then I'll have to show you how I got in. And then I'll have to kill you. Come on, ladies. I know you're stupid, but try to keep it.
Terrence, come on, man. Terrence! Oh, I hate him!
Hey! Hey, Terrence! Come back from behind that pork chop, man!
Oh, okay. Everybody, go into your phone and read the 8th text message, but don't say who it's from.
Why?
It'll be fun.
How?
I don't know, but it's better than standing around here waiting for her to lob her next bomb.
Girl.
Sorry, I got nervous I was gonna do it, and then I did it because I was nervous. All right, so I'll go first. Okay, mine says... Yeah, I can't read that one. I'll just read my next one, okay? I probably shouldn't read that one either. Okay, why don't we just play something different? Oh my God, what is that? Terrence!
How's everybody doing? You all right?
We're fine now.
Oh, Lord!
Terrence!
This is worse than I thought.
What is that?
It smells like mustard gas. This got to be a terrorist attack. Y'all wait right here. Don't go nowhere.
At least give me a mask too, Terrence!
Girl, you must have lost a pound on that one.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kids. Tell your mother Terrence was just here.
Tell Mom Uncle Terrence was just here.
Uncle Terrence was just there. Yeah, we know. He was just here, too.
They know he was just there, too.
They know he was just there, too.
Good.
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 Hey, if y'all need anything, just let us know, all right?
If they need anything, let them know.
If you need anything, let them know.
And why would we do that?
Why would they do that?
And why would they do that?
Hey, look, I was just trying to be nice, all right? Forget it.
He said he was just trying to be nice, Forget it.
Bye, Mom. just trying to be nice. Aight, forget it.
Bye.
Just get the hell out of this elevator!
Okay, you kids just sit tight.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too. Bye.
Yeah, my kids call you Dad. I ain't gonna lie, man. That used to get to me. But at the same time, I gotta be honest and tell you, man, I'm actually happy that you're a part of their life, man.
Thanks, Frank.
I know you don't think I spend a lot of time with my kids. But it wasn't always like that. I used to spend a lot of good, quality time with my kids, and we used to do some fun things. We had a lot of real good times, man.
I'm sure you did.
I was there with Lindsay, learning how to ride a bike. Taught her myself. You know the hardest part about that?
What?
I don't know how to ride a bike.
You didn't learn how to ride a bike?
Didn't have no need to, man. When I was a kid, I was a hustler. Need to get somewhere, I just call somebody and pay him to take me there.
You got some stories, Frank.
And Kevin, he got all his video game skills from me. That's right. Bought him his first GameCube, Sega 260, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man. I was so good in Donkey Kong, I could have went pro. Yeah, I know you ain't impressed by that. You know, what I'm trying to say, man, it's hard for me to say this, but as a man, I gotta say that, you know, actually, I appreciate what you're doing with my kids, and happy Father's Day, bro.
Hey, happy Father's Day, bro.
Do that, man. That's my Donkey Kong hand.
Just awful.
I fart when I'm excited.
Hey, we're moving. Are we going back down?
That's the wrong direction. Hey, you want to go up? That's where the free food is at. And I ain't fucking for my hands.
You okay? Everybody all right? All right.
That is not me.
That lobby smells like leftover collard green water.
Now that everybody's okay, who's ready for some brunch?
You know what? I'll just make something at home. Let's just go back to the house.
That's disgusting. Can't even breathe. How am I supposed to eat?
Suzanne, baby, that was delicious.
Pretty good, little sis. Pretty good.
Please. After being stuck in that elevator for an hour, anything would taste good.
I will take that as a compliment.
When Frank first showed up, I thought this was going to be the worst Father's Day ever.
Is that right?
You know, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
You know what I've been thinking about lately, Dad?
Yeah, what's that?
That time when you taught me how to ride a bike. That was pretty cool. Do you remember that?
Do I remember that? Do you remember that you couldn't use the brakes and I had to jump in front of the bike and you ran me over and I bust my knee open and had to get 150 stitches? Otherwise known as $1.50. Every time I take a shower, I remember when I taught you how to ride a bike.
Do you remember when you bought me my first Game Boy?
Oh, yeah, I remember when I bought you your first Game Boy. I also remember the week prior to that, you was begging and begging and begging, and I finally got you the Game Boy. 2 weeks later, the GameCube came out, and the Game Boy became obsolete. $99 down the drain.
Yeah, sorry about that, Dad.
No, you're not. I'm just playing, guys. It's all good. Give me 5.
All right, Dad.
You give me some sugar, baby.
Bye, Daddy.
Okay? Y'all all enjoy the rest of the evening. And to you, my extra large hat-wearing friend. Happy Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day to you too, Frank.
Hey, Terrence, you ain't got no kids, right? Guess nobody want to have your baby.
Hi, Frank.
Everybody want to have my baby. Anyway, I gotta go too.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Look, y'all might know what I'm gonna do, but you never know when I'm gonna do it. So you hold that thought. Happy brother without no kids day.
And how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm much better.
Gigi, how come I didn't know about this problem of yours before?
Are you kidding me? I mean, haven't you noticed every time I get nervous, I leave the room?
No. Gigi, this is Reginald. He is this year's winner of the Eligible Billionaire Award.
Please, just call me Reggie.
My mouth is open.
All right, no TV, video games, or computer. Get the homework. Okay. What is going on here?
Hi, I'm
Nick!
Lorenzo Brooks.
I don't care who you are. Kids, go get your father.
Dad!
Hey, baby.
Who is this?
Hey,
That's Lorenzo Brooks, producer from the station.
What is he doing here?
Honey, we are going green. Bam!
Nick, you know I don't like to be filmed.
But this is for good reason, right? We're going to show how you can help save the planet.
I recycle. I drive a hybrid. That's not enough.
We could be doing a lot more. So I volunteered our family for this segment so we can show how easy it is for families to go green. They're going to air it next week.
We're gonna be on TV?
No!
Mom!
No! Nick, you know how I feel about cameras.
Baby, listen.
May I? Hi, I'm Lorenzo Brooks.
From the station.
I heard him the first time.
I gave you my word.
His word.
We won't be intrusive at all.
At all.
We're just shooting before footage now, and we'll be out of here.
Out of here?
And then, throughout the week, with your permission, we'll film you and see how you're doing.
How you doing?
So we'll come back at the end of the week and we'll film the after footage.
After footage.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right. You're here now.
Yeah?
You're gonna shoot in the middle of the week.
Yes.
And then you're gonna come back and shoot some more at the end of the week.
Exactly.
See, now that sounds to me a whole lot like you're gonna be here shooting all week. And speaking of before and after, why am I just finding out about this after this man is already in my house?
Baby, can I talk to you for a second? Excuse me, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Come on. I was going to tell you before.
Before when?
Before you got here. Baby, look at this.
What?
Look. Don't do it for me.
I wasn't.
Do it for the people of Earth. It's bigger than us, baby.
If I don't do it for you, what makes you think I'm gonna do it for them? You better get that camera out of my face.
I'll be there, yeah. Tell me. Are we there, yeah?
Okay. So, Nick, how many days a week are you using public transit?
The last time he took the bus, he said, next time I decide to take the bus, remind me to shoot myself in the head first.
I was being sarcastic.
Sarcasm doesn't work on kids.
Yes, it does.
I was being sarcastic.
Lindsay, do you like baths or showers?
Is that an appropriate question for a grown man to be asking a teenage girl? Do you not see my father sitting right here?
This is a list of all the things about your place that aren't green.
According to this, we use as much electricity and water as a family of 9.
Or a family of 4 that uses a lot of electricity and water.
You'll notice a list of suggestions on things to do in order to get on the right track.
Okay, well, I can do this. I can buy groceries that are more organic and eco-friendly.
And I could create a full recycling system.
And I can be in charge of conserving energy and water.
All right, sounds good.
What are you gonna do?
I guess I could start using public transportation.
Oh, yeah, remember to shoot yourself in the head first, Dad.
Here, go put this one over there.
So, how did the planet get so messed up anyway?
And people use a lot of stuff they don't need. The world is convenient but deadly. Before electricity, we didn't have these problems. I blame Benjamin Franklin. Go turn off that light. All right. These new motion sensor lights are going to save us a lot of energy. Move your hand. Higher. Still need more motion. Oh, man, let me try.
Suzanne, I know you want to save the planet, but if I had to be the one buying a $7 loaf of bread, the planet just wouldn't make it.
Well, Marilyn, it's organic, so it's better for the body, better for the world.
Well, if they want me to buy it, they better lower the price.
Marilyn, even the way the food is chosen is more eco-friendly.
What does that mean? They bring the Mexicans to work in a Prius?
The food is grown locally, so you don't have to use gas to transport it from one place to another. Here, just read this.
Oh, great. Now I gotta read. Hey, baby.
Hey, Marilyn.
What are those?
Recycling bins.
Which one's for paper?
This one.
Marilyn!
What? I'm recycling.
Okay, since I can't talk you out of taking public transportation, I'm gonna provide you with a few bus riding essentials.
Okay, what do you have?
Your handy wipes, disinfectant. I got some plastic gloves in here somewhere.
I'm riding the bus. I'm not cleaning it.
SARS mask, hazmat suit.
Hazmat suit?
Have you seen the people who ride the bus?
This is ridiculous.
No, what's ridiculous is you taking the bus. I mean, you are a television personality. You don't need to be traveling with Mr. Scabs and Miss Screams into a plastic bag.
Is that all?
Yes. Now, we're all set for tomorrow, right? Because Lester's ready to go.
Lester?
Remember the 70-year-old triathlete? You said he'd make a good human interest story.
Oh, yeah. Look, can we reschedule when I can use the car?
Why don't you just catch a ride with the camera crew?
Because they're not there to help, all right? It's like with the hungry kids in Africa. They're not there to feed them. They're just there to film them starving.
Oh, my God! Oh! Oh, God. Oh, goodness.
Spraying. Oh my God! Oh, my mouth is open. That's disgusting. What did you eat last night?
Kevin, that's not me, okay? That's the refrigerator.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna be doing this again, we need to get a dog so you can blame it on him.
It's not me, okay? Did you turn down the thermostat on the fridge?
Yes, I'm just doing my job, conserving energy.
Well, that is what you smell, okay? A refrigerator full of rotten food. How could you even think I could produce a smell like that?
You're the one always saying I don't know anything about women.
You need to clean this refrigerator right now. Kevin! Why are you down here in a towel?
Her clothes saw who was wearing them and hid.
Kevin was... Mom, why do you have a shirt? Oh, my God! Kevin, that's disgusting!
That's not me, that's Mom.
Stop saying that!
Mom, that's gross!
Okay, for the last time, it is not me. It is the refrigerator. Now, what did Kevin do?
He wouldn't stop banging on the bathroom door while I was taking my shower.
Kevin!
I had a job to do. I'm doing it. Okay, look. Since I've started watching how much energy we use, we've saved 9 gallons of water and 11 kilowatts over the past 24 hours.
All right, well, you've got 15 minutes to clean out this refrigerator. And if you bang on the door while I'm in the shower, I'm gonna come out wet, soapy, and naked and beat something out of you that smells like this kitchen. Okay, so I called the venue, and they said it was possible if we...
gosh, you know, Suzanne, what time did you go to bed last night?
No, actually, it's what time I woke up.
Oh.
See, we're going green, and Nick is taking public transportation to work, and his alarm woke me up, and... You know, I'm all for saving the planet, but if I'm gonna be too tired to enjoy it, then the planet just may have to take one for the team.
You know how I feel. I mean, why do I have to save the planet? What has the planet done for me lately?
Well, currently it's supplying you with oxygen, and its atmosphere is preventing you from being burnt to a crisp by the sun's rays.
Is the planet doing that for me? Or was the planet gonna do that anyway? Either way, until we know for sure, I am driving gas-guzzling cars, eating delicious steroid-filled meat, wearing fur, buying CDs wrapped in plastic, drinking coffee out of styrofoam cups, and wearing eyeliner tested on rabbits because really, if there wasn't so many of them, maybe we would test them on something else.
Hey.
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 Hey, hey, hey. So who are you?
Gigi.
Yeah?
This is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Hi, Lorenzo. I'm Gigi.
Gigi.
Lorenzo. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm glad everybody thinks it's nice to meet and be met. You don't get that camera out of my face.
So, okay, so what do you do, Lorenzo?
He's responsible for us going green.
Oh, Lorenzo, I love green.
Nick thought it'd probably be okay for us to come down and see how you be green at the office.
Oh, well, he didn't tell me that.
You know what? That is such a coincidence because I was just telling Suzanne. Suzanne, wasn't I just telling you how the office should go green? Yeah. Yes, really. I mean, if we're not going to fight for the earth, who's going to fight, Suzanne? Who's going to fight?
Yeah, I love your passion.
Thank you, and I like yours, too. Hey, I was just going to go down the street and get Suzanne an organic juice. And you know I'm going to walk, right? So, do you want to come with me?
Sure, I'm sure my guy could handle this.
All right, why don't I meet you by the stairs? Because you know we need to walk the stairs. We gotta save energy. All right, it's over there.
Okay.
All right. So, like I was gonna say, where do I get organic juice?
Hey, guys. I'm sorry I'm late.
Lester, Nick, Lester.
Who are you? Secretary of State? I can't ask the guy's name?
Sorry, I'm Nick.
Who do you think I am? Memento? I can't remember what the guy said 5 seconds ago? Look, if you're gonna follow me around for your little TV piece, you can't be 1 minute late, let alone 6 minutes late. You got me?
Yeah.
I'm up at 3 a.m. I'm on a strict schedule. I do specific things at specific times.
I'm sure it won't happen again.
What are you guys? A Vegas act? Who's the dummy? And which one of you guys has his hand up the other guy's butt? Seriously, guys, 6 minutes late. What happened? You got detained by the authorities? I have never been 6 minutes late in my life.
Ever?
Never. Do you know what 6 minutes in the New York City Marathon means? $65,000 cash! The difference between first place and 10th. If 60 minutes started 6 minutes late, you know what they call it? 54 minutes. Who watched that?
I wouldn't. No.
Feel my chest.
What?
Touch my chest. It's hard as a rock. Go ahead. You too.
Wow, that's impressive.
All right, pretty boy. This ain't the junior prom. Ooh. I gotta stay on schedule. All right. Want to touch my thigh?
No, that's okay.
All right, beat it.
Look, I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't be late. What you looking at, girly hands? I'll take care of my tab. Come on.
If we're not fighting to save the earth, what are we fighting for? Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning. What's with the getup?
Oh, I rode my bike here today.
When did you get...
I got here, what, a few minutes ago, huh? I met the guys downstairs. Hey, where's Lorenzo?
I don't know.
All right, you guys can cut. Thank you. You know what, when Lorenzo gets here, send him up.
Okay, thank you.
Did you really ride a bike here?
I latched it to my car, parked around the corner, and rode down the block. Hey, I want to make a good impression.
Well, you've made one on me. And if you're wondering what it is, yes, I think you're totally insane. And you're being a hypocrite.
I am not being a hypocrite. I am compromising my principles for love. I mean, men do it all the time.
Whatever.
Up at 4 again?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go home, take a nap? You know, I can wait here for Lorenzo.
Okay, fine, bye.
Okay, bye.
Nick Kingston Persons.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. What are you filming?
I'm going green for the week by taking public transit. It's for a piece that's going to air on KWT.
Cool. Where are you going?
I'm going to catch the ferry to take a ride across Puget Sound and watch a 70-year-old guy swimming. It's a human interest story.
It sure is. I'm human, and I'm interested in a 70-year-old swimming in the Puget Sound.
It's good to know.
Say, I hate to bother you, but me and my kids watch you all the time. Do you mind if I get an autograph?
We gotta hurry. This is my
Yeah,
my
you
stop,
just
right?
have to make it out to my kids.
Okay, yeah, what is it?
Yeah, Michael,
Yep.
Jojo, Veronica,
Okay.
Juliet, William.
Is that all?
No, and my baby girl.
What's her name?
So adorable. She just found her toes.
What's her name, man?
It's Madeline, Valerie, Isabella.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Wait, this is my stop! Driver! This is my stop!
Sorry, you missed your stop. Mind if I take a picture?
Are you happy that you decided to go green?
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
A sleep mask, earplugs, and some melatonin. Every day this week, your alarm clock has been waking me up. Well, not tomorrow. I don't care what happens. Tomorrow, I am sleeping until 7. Nick.
Suzanne, baby, wake up.
Huh? What time is it? I told you I wanted to sleep until 7.
It's 4:30.
Nick, why would you wake me up at 4:30 a.m. when I told you I wanted to sleep in?
It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
What?
Well, it's okay.
Huh?
Baby.
You're standing there with a camera in my face. Why didn't you wake me up? 4:30. Okay. Oh, Gigi.
It's okay. Gigi knows. Look, everything's been taken care of.
Oh. Okay, well, what are you doing home? Aren't you supposed to be with Lester?
Lester's dead, baby.
What happened?
Well, he got stung by a killer bee and went into anaphylactic shock. They tried to give him a shot of epinephrine, but his pecs were so hard they couldn't put the needle through his chest.
Oh, wow. What a shame. Well, what now?
I'm exhausted. I know you are. So let's get some rest. Look, I'll get these guys out of here. You fluff the pillows, and I'll meet you back here in 5. Break. Hey, baby. What's for breakfast?
A 100% organic, eco-friendly, locally farmed bag of oats. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Are you all right? Do I look all right, Suzanne? Look at me? Do I look all right? No, I'm not all right. And I know why people want to go green now, too.
Why?
Because all the non-green people in their non-green giant vehicles are out to kill you, and I'm done. You know, I know what I'm going to do with my bonus this year.
What?
I am buying a big-ass vehicle and going after the sucker Because you're a psychopath and you need to be stopped.
Hey, what's going on?
Lindsay went on my computer and erased all of my energy and water consumption files.
Because you were sitting outside the bathroom with the stopwatch.
What difference does it make? Now all my data is gone.
Hey! Sit down! Whoa, man! Hey! Put that down. Sit down. Do not move. Hey, this is Nick.
You see, going green sucks. You know, I almost got killed. Your family in here going crazy. Listen, is that why we're trying to save the world, Suzanne, so we can be at each other's throats like we in a prison yard going after cigarettes? Okay, Gigi, maybe you have a point. And in the future, we can try to be a little bit more green, but for now, we should just settle for baby steps.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. That was Lorenzo.
Oh, too scared to show his face?
Yeah, I wish he would show his face here with the film crew. You know what I'd do? I'll break a spoke off in his...
Kids in the room.
What did he want?
He finished the piece. He said it's going to be on the morning show.
Well, let's watch it, see what we've been working for.
And now with more, here's Lorenzo Brooks.
Going green. We talked about how to do it right, but here's what it looks like when going green goes wrong.
Are you sure she won't know it's me calling? Positive. I put in a fake number with the Connecticut area code.
Good, because I can't stand her. She's like one of the meanest girls in my class.
Hello?
Brittany,
Yes?
if I were you, I wouldn't go out with your friends tonight.
What? Why not?
Because you're a grenade that's about to explode.
Who is this?
It's the telephone terrorist. You just got got.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing, just going over some stuff for school.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your mother? I've been trying to get a hold of her, and she's usually home by now.
Nope.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Terrence, I didn't know you were coming over.
Now you know. Hey, have y'all seen anything out of the ordinary in this neighborhood?
No, why? What's wrong?
We're tracking a possible hostile operative.
Oh, Lindsay's hostile. Why don't you just take her and call it a day?
You sound serious, man.
It is serious, Nick. And we'll let you know more once we get a lock on his location. So if you see any suspicious activity, let me know.
What would be considered suspicious activity?
Asking too many damn questions.
Hello? What's up, Gigi? Is Suzanne with you? What? How? Is she okay?
Dad, what's wrong?
Your mother's in jail.
What?
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Okay, listen. All I know is I took my car in for an oil change, and then suddenly one of my brake lights isn't working. Yes. Oh, yes, I know that changing the oil has nothing to do with the brake lights. Listen, I know I'm right. Then why don't you just let me speak to your supervisor? Then how about I speak to his supervisor? Then how about I talk to your mama and tell her how you behaving? Hello? Hello?
Let me get this straight. You want this guy to do something for you, and you think the best way to get him to do that is by insulting him?
No. What I want is for him to do something for me because I'm right.
According to who?
According to me.
Come on, baby. We've been through this before, all right? You think because you're little and cute, you can go around yelling at people and demanding things.
Nick, no, I don't.
Yes, you do. And it works. Sometimes. But look, baby, you're on the phone. He can't see you. To him, you're just another big, ugly person yelling things. All right? Look, why don't you just stop talking and listen?
And what am I supposed to be listening to? That fool?
If you want your car fixed, look, baby, I'm not saying he's right. I'm guessing he's just doing his job. He probably hears stuff like this from people all the time. Look, why would he think you're any different?
Because I told him I was.
There you go again. That is not how you deal with people.
Oh, you know what? me how to deal with people. I deal with people all the time. Dealing with people is my business. If anybody knows how to deal with people, it's me.
Especially if you want them to slam the phone down in your face.
That's a slam. Gigi, did you get these invitations made at our regular printer?
No, I got them made.
I've told you a million times, do not use anybody else.
But when you called me on Saturday...
It doesn't matter, okay? This card stock is cheap, and I am not showing this to the client.
May I speak now?
Yes.
Thank you. Friday, you told me we needed them by Monday, which is today. And I tried to tell you that it was going to cost more for the rush job, and the client didn't want to go over budget. But before I could finish, you told me the client wants them by Monday, so have them by Monday. No ifs, ands, or buts.
And then what?
And then I laughed because you said buts. And then I okayed it with the client. And here we are.
You could have told me this on Saturday.
I tried, but believe it or not, Suzanne, sometimes you just don't listen.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, all right? I'm not giving this to the client because if they knew what they wanted, they wouldn't have hired me in the first place. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going to the printer.
Well, do you want me to drive?
No.
But what about
I said I'll drive. Let's go.
What? Maybe next time I try to tell you something, you'll listen to me. Now you stand there and you think about it.
Bernard, where are you taking me?
Out for coffee, but I just want you to wait here in the cell for me until I get back.
No. You see, I can't wait in the cell because they put criminals in there. And I'm not a criminal. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay taxes. Okay, technically, you work for me. That gun, that's mine. You know what? You should just give me that. That was merely a suggestion. It wasn't a threat. Hey, listen, do you know what could happen to me in here?
I do. But if I tell you, it might frighten you.
Oh, hello.
Step up, fiancé. You better recognize.
So, what is all this stuff anyway?
Audio surveillance. This allows me to listen to every phone conversation going through the tower in this area.
So you listen to everybody's phone calls?
Not everybody's.
So how will you know it's him?
Well, we got a program that picks out the keywords, so it gets rid of all the nonsense. We can concentrate on the dangerous people.
Is that legal?
When you're dealing with something like this, the lines between legal and illegal are blurred. Now, was it legal for them to kick out Paula Abdul for J-Lo? Huh? Was it legal for them to take Charlie Sheen's kids? And was it legal for them to discontinue the McRib?
Yes. Technically, all those things were legal.
So what? Point is, you got to do what you got to do. Now, what you got to do is get me another juice box.
Another one?
Another one. Hurry up, man, or the terrorists win.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I don't mean to get in your business, but you seem a bit too beautiful to be sitting around a police station.
Thank you.
I'm Lamar.
I'm Gigi. So, Lamar, do you work here?
Tell you what. We could talk about what I do and how I do it.
Ooh.
For dinner and drinks.
Ooh, I like that. When?
When I get out.
Oh, so when do you get out?
In about a year. Hit me up. I'm on Facebook.
What's your last name?
Gigi, where's Suzanne?
They have her in a holding cell and they won't tell me anything.
Hold on. I'll handle this. You gotta know how to talk to these people. Excuse me.
Take a seat over there, sir.
Yes, officer.
The guy we're looking for is within a 3-mile radius.
No way, that's creepy. So how will you know it's him?
Well, we got lucky. This dude is stupid, all right? He keep using the same sign-off. He calls himself the telephone terrorist. That's weak.
A telephone terrorist?
Yeah, he's saying something about he's a grenade, he gonna blow people up, using electronic stuff on his voice. Now, this could be some crazy, all right, playing on the phone, or it could be some kid that need a butt whooping. Either or, he gonna get it.
So, how are you gonna catch him?
Well, all he has to do is use his computer one more time, and bam, we got him.
Bam?
Bam! We got him.
Would you stop walking back and forth? You look like you're waiting for the mothership. God, making me nervous.
Well, you're making me nervous, yelling at people. What's wrong with you?
Me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for my husband to come and get me.
Husband? I thought you were a streetwalker.
Do I look like a streetwalker to you?
You know, the economy is not so good, sister. They're settling for a lot less these days. Come on, sit down. Good. I'm Elise.
I'm Suzanne.
What are you in here for?
It's a long story.
There are no long stories. They're just short stories that people make long. You want to hear the history of the world?
Sure.
Bang. Dinosaurs. Fat Oprah. Thin Oprah. Fat Oprah. Gail. Us. So, what happened?
I talked back to a cop.
Ooh, see? Short story. Come on. We have plenty of time here. Let's hear the long version.
Well, you know, it was just a crazy day. This morning, I get into a fight with my mechanic over the phone because he messed up one of my brake lights. And then I get to work only to find out that a very important invitation that a client had ordered hadn't been done properly. So as I'm driving to the printer to go and order a new one, the cop pulls me over because my brake light is out.
You didn't like that, huh?
Well, no. And I told him, I don't need you to tell me that my brake light is out. I know that my brake light is out and I plan on getting it fixed, but then he starts writing me a fix-it ticket.
Oh, bet you didn't like that.
Well, no. I told him I don't need your stupid ticket, all right? Because I'm going to get the brake light fixed. But then I tell him, you know what? You're just wasting my time and his time.
Yeah, and I bet he didn't like that.
Well, no. So then he asks where I'm headed to. And I say, you know what? It's none of your business where I'm heading to. And you should just let me go and go after the real criminals out there.
Oh, you're absolutely right. There are so many real criminals out there. Justin Bieber. Stealing money. Do you know what his concert tickets cost?
It's outrageous.
Outrageous, outrageous. So go ahead. Resting criminals, go ahead.
Okay, so then the cop asked me if I'd been drinking.
Had you?
No, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. So, listen, I said, no, I haven't been drinking, and I tell him he's crazy, and then he asked me to take a sobriety test. So, you know what? I was so angry, I said, here's your sobriety test, and I blew him in the face.
Are you crazy?
Well, I was upset, Elise.
Do you know they could have taken you into a bathroom and beaten you senseless with a bar of soap and a sock? Don't you watch Cops?
No. So anyway, that's my story. What's yours?
Easy. I stabbed my husband and I stabbed my mother-in-law.
You stabbed your husband?
And my mother-in-law. Don't forget her. Short story.
Hello, officer. I hate to bother you.
But not so much that you're not gonna bother me.
I see you're very busy.
I was.
But I was trying to see if I could get my wife out of jail.
What's your wife's name?
Suzanne Kingston Persons.
Oh, no. Her? Gloria Allred's out in the back there. You know she blew in an officer's face? You don't do that.
I know.
Well, she's lucky she's little, or else, I mean, I'm not saying we'd do this, but we could throw her in a closet and beat her with a bar of soap and a sock. I mean, some guys might do that.
Okay, look, officer, look, I am sorry, and I know she's sorry. I was just telling her this morning that people have jobs to do.
That's right.
And they deal with stuff all day.
Don't they just?
And she does think that because she's little, she can say anything to anybody.
That's like my mother. She thinks because she's old, she can say anything to anybody, anytime. I mean, she would curse the Pope out if somebody would let her.
Maybe we should put the two of them in the room and film it.
Oh, now that's a show I'd like to see. Little people, big mouths. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a disorderly conduct. You know, you're a decent guy. Talk to her. I'll let her out on a personal bail.
I appreciate that.
Now go sit down and don't bother me again.
Can I give you a little piece of advice?
Sure.
You're young. Well, actually, youngish. This is not a good life for you at all. But you young people, you just think you're entitled to have things work out for you, and when they don't, you complain or you blow in a cop's face. Either way, when you get older, you are going to learn that sometimes silence says a lot more than words.
Okay, so why stab your husband?
Because sometimes a knife says more than silence.
Suzanne Kingston Persons, you're free to go.
I am? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Elise, it was really lovely meeting you. Thank you so much, and I really do hope everything works out for you.
My best to Jigger. And when am I getting out of here?
When you learn to talk to people instead of stabbing them.
And how is the old fart?
He's gonna be fine, Mom.
Mom? It's not so sure. Keep telling her, show me your birth certificate.
Hey, everybody. Jailbird's home.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, sweetheart, I'm fine.
Did they let you keep your orange jumpsuit?
Kevin, I wasn't wearing an orange jumpsuit. They just had me in a holding cell for a little while.
Well. If it ain't MA 567. I can't believe they put your little butt in jail. Now, you know how I feel about the police.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta get going. That's if you through setting it off.
Hey, Terrence, is everything all right?
Oh, don't worry. We're tracking a possible terrorist.
What?
I said possible. Calm down. We got it under control. Now, what's that?
Okay, babe, you look. I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, that's a new picture I put up of me and the kids.
I love that frame. It is so nice. Mason? Ciao.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one.
So, Mom, what happened? What'd you do?
Well, I talked back to a police officer.
Wow. So, Mom, since you talk back to a cop who's an authority figure, does that mean that I'm allowed to talk back to you?
Why don't you try it and see what happens?
I know one thing that won't happen to me. I won't go to jail.
But you might go to the hospital.
All right, so on that note, why don't you kids go get ready for bed?
Okay.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
You know, honey, she does have a point, you know?
What point would that be?
Well, how can you expect our kids to know when to stop talking and listen when their own mother goes to jail because she can't do it?
It's two different things.
No, it's not. The only reason you're out of there is because I was polite to that cop. Look, she talked, I listened. She told me what she wanted to tell me. I didn't argue.
Oh, really?
Really?
So, is that what you want? You want me to just listen and never argue like some Russian mail-order bride?
Yeah, that would be nice for a change. Yeah.
Okay. That's what you want? That's what you're gonna get.
Hey, honey, do you know what's wrong with the computer? It's not working.
No, I do not.
Kevin, do you know what's wrong with the computer? It won't turn on.
Oh,
Lindsay, what's up with the computer?
it was working fine yesterday.
Did you do something to it?
Me? No, I just did computer stuff. Like tapping on the keys and stuff. Mom, can we have pancakes for breakfast?
No, we had pancakes yesterday. I want bacon and eggs.
Well, I was going to have yogurt and fruit, but that's okay. I'll make all three.
You will?
Yes, why wouldn't I?
No. Your mom is not going to make 3 breakfasts, all right? It's not a diner.
Well,
What should I make then?
Bacon and eggs.
Okay then. Everybody is going to have bacon and eggs.
I thought you were having fruit and yogurt.
I was, but now I'm having bacon and eggs.
You know what? On second thought, I'll just have some yogurt.
Honey, would you still like to have bacon and eggs? Because if that's what you want, that's what I'll make. Because that's what you want.
No thanks.
Okay.
Come on, shoot the 3. You got it.
Oh, that's a flop. That's come on.
Obvious.
Hello. I didn't know you were in here.
You want to watch TV? We can go in my office.
No, I'll go upstairs.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but that was creepy. That's exactly how women act right before they appear in an episode of Snapped.
I talked to her after she got out of jail. All I said was I thought it would be better if she would listen and not argue all the time, but now she just agrees with everything.
You say that like it's a bad thing. And that's all it took? Just talking to her?
I guess so.
I have got to remember that. Talk to them.
Finally!
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I fixed the computer.
No, turn it off now, quick!
Man, we have reason to believe that this man is the telephone terrorist.
Telephone terrorist? Man, you got the wrong guy. Baby, tell him.
You know, I'm listening to this man, and I understand that he may have to take you to jail, but he's just doing his job.
What? I appreciate your cooperation, ma'am.
No problem.
Now, if everything checks out, he'll be home in a few hours, and if not, well, we were never here. Take him out of here. Let's go.
No, Suzanne! Baby!
Honey, what is all that stuff for anyway?
Oh, just some consumer product testing for work. They want me to try this stuff out, see if I like any of it.
Dad, can I try it too? What do you need to work out for? You're nothing but skin and bones.
That's why I need it. Those 6th grade bullies are no joke. And they don't cyberbully, they actually bully.
Hey, look at that. A dumbbell holding a dumbbell.
Hey, everybody, look, a test tube baby.
Okay, enough you two.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, baby. No.
Look, I know you think I'm coming to ask you for some money, but I'm not. I was coming to tell you that I'm going to get a job.
Oh, my gosh, honey, that is fantastic.
Way to go.
I know, right? Too bad you said no. Now my confidence is shattered and I'm going to have to keep borrowing money from you.
Your confidence being shattered is revenge from all those mirrors you shattered with your face.
If you're looking for some traffic to plan, you might want to check Interstate 5.
All I have to do is walk through traffic with your face on a shirt. That'll stop traffic. You'll be like, oh my gosh, psh, big explosions, fire trucks.
Boy, go shake your weight.
You know where you're gonna look?
I have an interview at a Madame Burger tomorrow.
You know what? Maybe we should ask my mother about this. She was in human resources for a while. She knows all the tricks.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey.
She's still there?
Yep.
Just ignore her. She'll go away.
Are we there yet? Tell me, are we there yet?
Hey, babe. These are yours.
All right. Oh, no!
What?
Look, Gigi's doing another one of her all-female plays for charity.
Which one is she doing now?
September Williams presents an all-female adaptation of Training Day.
Training Day?
Well, hopefully it'll be better than when they did Boys in the Hood.
Boy, pick up my chair.
Oh, baby, I don't think I can sit through another one of those.
Well, what makes you think that I want to?
I'll tell you what. You back my lie, and I'll back your lie, and we can both stay at home.
Deal. What's the lie?
Good morning!
Hey, Gigi, we were just talking about you, weren't we, Nick?
Yep.
Let me guess. You got the invitation for the play! We're doing Training Day. Isn't that exciting? Guess what role I'm playing? Alonzo Harris.
Oh, wow, Gigi, that is wonderful.
Thank you.
But we have some bad news.
What?
Nick, tell her.
Well, we didn't realize that the show was coming up so fast, and we made plans to take a family trip that weekend.
That weekend?
Yeah, Nick had a few days off.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I mean, it just came up. I mean, and it just seemed like a good time to get out of town.
With the family.
The whole family, yeah. We are so sorry.
It's okay.
You know, we're sorry, Gigi, but, you know, maybe we can catch the next one.
You don't have to catch the next one. You can catch this one. We changed the date.
What?
Yeah, apparently a lot of people were going out of town that weekend. So we changed it to this Friday. Bam!
Oh, wow. Look, honey. The play is this Friday.
This Friday.
Wow, that's great.
I know, isn't it? And I know how much you guys liked it when we did New Jack City. You are gonna love this. Oh, Z.
What?
See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya!
Nina Brown!
Hey, Marilyn.
You're late.
For what?
For what? You're the one that wants a job, right?
Yes.
What do you think? You're just gonna walk outside that door and a job's gonna follow you home? From this point on, you are on a job interview. And you already got 3 things going against you.
What?
You're late, you're dressed inappropriately, and you're black. You think white kids don't want this job too?
Can I start over?
Tell you what. Why don't you go upstairs, change your clothes, be back down here in 5 minutes, and act like you want to work for somebody. Move it.
Hello? Mom, Dad, somebody. Lindsay?
Man, what are you doing?
I'm stretching my spine, getting rock hard abs, and increasing the blood flow to my brain. Well, how long does that take? 20 minutes?
Then why are you yelling?
Because I've been like this for an hour. Did your sister see you like this? What difference does it make? Can I get a little help here, please?
Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your head looks swollen.
Is it? It's not swollen.
It's bigger.
So that's it. I love the fast-paced world of the service industry, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to service your customers.
Really?
Yes.
Fine. So obviously you speak English?
Yes.
Is it your first language?
Yes.
Are you a legal citizen?
Yes. May I ask what I get paid?
You get paid money. Okay, that's it.
Don't you want to know about my strengths and weaknesses?
You allergic to grease?
No.
That's a strength. Can you start right now?
Yes.
That's another strength.
Does that mean I have the job?
How do you feel about paper hats?
They're fine.
You're hired.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You totally just made my life. You have no idea. I've been wanting to get these shoes for like 2 weeks, and now I can finally pay for them. Thank you.
I'll get your uniform.
So, Nick, what are we going to do about Friday? We've got to get out of going to this play.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I just got my out.
What are you talking about?
See, I was supposed to do my piece with Simba Greenlee on Thursday, but they moved it to Friday, the same night as Gigi's play. I can't go.
You're kidding me. You're making me go to this thing by myself?
Babe, can I explain something to you, okay? Sometimes you just have to take one for the team, you know?
Are you really really gonna stand there and talk to me about taking one for the team? You think I'm really ought to knock you upside your head and keep it going? Because you have no idea what you're talking about, and you really kick my... And I'm really unbelievable. I'm over you. I'm over. You are truly, you do the whole line, and you really let me talk about walking this. Light your stuff on fire and see how you feel about taking one for the team.
I said I'm sorry. Man.
Man, am I glad I had the blender on.
Thank you. Welcome to Up and Down Burger. How may I help you?
Yeah, I want a one breakfast burger with an orange juice, please.
Hey, I know you.
Well, I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
You're that basketball player, Terrell. My dad interviewed you and told you weren't ready for the NBA.
Oh, Nick Kingston Persons is your dad?
Yep.
Well, Nick Kingston Persons really messed Terrell up. After Nick Kingston Persons convinced Terrell not to enter the draft to make millions of dollars, Terrell tore his ACL, his MCL, and his LCL. Now Terrell's broke, crippled, and hungry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, it's Terrell's fault. Terrell should have never put so much pressure on Terrell to learn how to read.
Do you always do that?
Does Terrell always do what?
You know, forget it. Would Terrell like to add hash browns to Terrell's order for $1 more?
Terrell would, but Terrell's not really sure Terrell can.
That'll be $1.99.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
Good morning.
Get some grub in you before we get to work. I'm paying.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna have my coffee.
Fine, don't.
Gigi, I need to talk to you.
Can I read my magazine?
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You know what? I think I am hungry.
Tell me a story, Z.
What?
Since you can't keep your mouth closed long enough for me to read this magazine, you tell me a story.
Gigi, I'm not gonna tell you a story.
All right, I'll tell you one. This is a magazine, right? It's 90% garbage, but it amuses me. That's why I read it. And since I'm trying to read it, but you keep running your mouth, you amuse me. Tell me a story right now. Go.
Okay, fine. Nick and I...
Ah, see, it can happen anytime. Go.
Okay, well, Nick and I...
Who's Nick?
My husband.
BMW.
What?
Black man working. Does he have a job? Does he treat you good?
You know he does.
Okay, working there. Treats you good. Go ahead, go.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned working, right? Because, Nick has this huge opportunity to interview Simba Greenlee. And it just so happens that the interview is at the exact same time as your play. So we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Again? That's it? That's any story?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That you can be out there married to a black man working, and the best story you can come up with is you gonna stand your friend up on Friday night. You got a purse. You do got a purse, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Purse opens up like this. Inside is a wallet. In that wallet is money. Get some, pay for lunch. See? Alonzo Harris! Oh! What you think? Wow. If you gotta do that, go back out. I'm gonna do it again. Go back out. Do the same lines you just did. Can you remember?
You sold me out.
What?
I was out of going to that play, and you told Gigi about my interview, and she called Simba Greenlee's wife, and she made him move it because she's in the play too. Even he was trying to get out of it.
How was I supposed to know that his wife was in the play too?
If you was gonna say something, at least just wait till the last minute.
Well, since you left me hanging, I told Gigi that I wanted to go to the interview with you because I'm such a big Simba Greenlee fan.
Well, now what?
I don't know. We could go to the airport and scream bomb. They would hold us at least until Saturday morning.
Now you got suggestions.
Have a nice day. Welcome to Up and Down Burger. How may I? Hey, taco ready?
Yeah, you still here?
I'm almost off. So, what can I get for you this time?
Well, here's 99 cents. Terrell wants some of them 99-cent fries.
Actually, $1.08.
But why does it say 99 cents?
That's without tax.
Oh, well then give Terrell the ones without tax. In case you don't remember, Terrell passed up a contract worth tens of millions of dollars, and now Terrell can afford extravagances like tax.
You know what? I got you.
It's 99.
Gotta be 99 cents.
It's all right there. All this for 99 cents.
It's the least I could do after what my dad did.
Yeah, this will totally make up for that tens of millions of dollars Terrell lost. Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Tito, number 2. What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Lindsay, there's a lot of things I don't like about this job. Main thing being that I'm in my 30s and I worked here since I was 16. But in that time, I've seen a lot of things. And just now on the security camera, I saw you stealing.
Wait, no. I was only trying to help him out because my dad cost him a contract that was worth tens of millions of dollars.
Then why aren't you stealing from your dad?
I'll pay it back.
You will. I'll take it out of your check.
It won't happen again.
I know it won't, because you're fired.
Hey, there she is. They make you manager yet?
Not exactly. There's a lot of people in front of me.
Oh, well, you just keep working hard and you'll get there.
I guess.
So, Mom, do you remember your first job?
I sure do. I was a waitress at Chrissy Crust Pizza.
You worked at Chrissy Crust?
Mm-hmm, for 2 years. Hated every minute of it.
What'd you have to do?
Oh, you know, just bring out pizza, sing happy birthday. Oh, but I was the star of the Chrissy Crust review. Yeah, see, we had to sing My Prerogative, and everybody thought Bobby Brown could dance. You should have seen me. I did all of his moves dressed like a pepperoni. I was dope.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, until you said dope.
Yeah, Mom, nobody says that.
So, Dad, what was your first job?
Well, I was a stock boy at the grocery store.
Okay, well, I better get going.
Hey, you don't want to be late on your first week.
What's funny?
Glutes. Those are your butt muscles. Gluteus maximus. It sounds like a superhero. That's so cool. I am Gluteus maximus, and I have come to destroy the world with my butt.
Man, I can't believe we have to go to that play.
I can't believe you have to go to that play. I'm not going.
What?
Yeah, I scheduled a root canal for 6 p.m. today.
You don't need a root canal.
I might know that, and you might know that, but she does not know that.
You just gonna leave me hanging?
Oh, Nick, you know, honey, sometimes you just gotta take one for the team.
What did you tell Gigi to get out of this? Huh? What was it? Walking pneumonia, strep throat, car broke down, funeral?
No, I told her I did not want to go. See, that's the great thing about not being involved with a woman. You don't have to do anything for them. They're powerless against you. I mean, what's Gigi gonna do? Not sleep with me?
And it worked?
Yeah, it worked. Listen, Nicholas, there's 3 things I will never go to see. A one-woman show, an all-woman show, and an all-male review where the men are dressed as women.
Man, this is gonna be the worst night of my life.
Yeah, I'm off.
Where are you going?
You know, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna open up a bottle of champagne, and I'm gonna raise a toast to not being you.
Hey, hello. So, did I miss anything?
Oh, your dentist called to confirm your root canal appointment.
Oh, man. Totally forgot about that. When is it again?
It was for 6 o'clock today.
6 o'clock? Today? Oh, no, not today. Today is your play.
I know, and I'm excited.
Wait a minute, you said it was.
Yeah, I rescheduled it.
Your play?
Your root canal.
What?
Yeah, I figured you forgot you made the appointment. And so I sweet-talked the dentist into letting you reschedule. And guess what else?
What?
He's coming to the play.
Yeah!
That's exciting!
That's great! Gigi! Hey.
Yeah?
When did you reschedule my root canal for?
For this afternoon. I mean, it's like whatever happens, you were meant to be there.
It sure seems like that, doesn't it?
What happened to you?
Gigi got to my dentist. I had to get my root canal during lunch.
And you went?
I had no choice. She drove.
Baby,
What?
you got some drool coming down.
Where?
Yeah, right?
Hey, come on. It's not funny, Nick.
Yes, it is.
Mom, Dad, come look! A crazed gunman took over the Up and Down Burger where Lindsay works.
We're here live outside of the Up and Down Burger where Lindsay works. The scene is one of pandemonium. At 2 p.m. this afternoon, a man who was apparently tired of getting the wrong order burst in and demanded 3 orders of fries, a bacon double cheeseburger combo, 7 vanilla shakes, and an apple turnover. All things he's claiming were missing from orders he placed at the drive-thru.
Oh my God, Lindsay.
I just called her cell phone. It's going to voicemail.
Hey, Mom, hey, Dad.
Oh my God, Lindsay. Honey, are you all right?
Oh my God, are you all right?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Honey, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay.
What happened? How'd you get out?
I got off at 4.
What, did you see the gunman?
Gunman, what?
Kevin, turn the TV off for a second, please. Okay, let's have a seat. Let's start at the beginning. What time did you go to work today?
I was there from 9 to 4.
Did anything unusual happen?
Nope, sold some burgers, that's about it.
What about at 2 o'clock?
Took a break.
Lindsay, I need you to think really carefully about the next words that come out of your mouth. Because if they're not the truth, then you and me are going to have a serious problem. Do you understand?
Yes.
Did you go to work today?
No, I got fired.
What? When?
Yesterday.
During your first week? What did you do?
I got caught giving away food.
You know that's stealing, right?
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it that way.
So what were you gonna do? Just leave the house every day for the summer pretending to go to work?
Paying for stuff with pretend money?
I don't know.
Okay, Lindsay, go upstairs to your room and I'll be up in a minute to deal with this. Go on.
I wish she was taking hostage.
What?
We were this close to getting out of that play.
Oh!
Kev, what's wrong?
My glutes! Shot me in the butt!
Jake, where you going, Jake? Oh, you gonna walk away, huh? You better walk away.
How'd you get roped into this?
Met this
You think you
girl.
can go on without me?
Turns out the only
Where you
thing she
go,
likes
Jake?
are one-woman shows, all-woman shows, and all-male reviews with men dressed as women.
I'm the police! I'm running here! You just live here! Yeah, walk away. Go ahead, walk away. Cause I'm about to burn this mother down! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
Hey, handsome.
Did you watch the morning show today?
No, why?
We had this kid on. I mean, have you ever heard of Tiger Moms?
Isn't that where Asian parents put their kids in some kind of mental boot camp?
Right. Let me tell you, I don't think I would have ever thought of our kids as being stupid, but man, when I saw that kid today, I was like, man!
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
Look, this kid was amazing. Look, he had all straight A's, he's a concert pianist, and at 14, he is graduating high school. You hear me? High school!
Okay, wow, so maybe he's gifted.
Nope, I asked. His mother said the boy was trying to put round pegs in square holes until he was 10. Then she became a Tiger Mom. Look at him now. The boy went from IDIOT to MIT in 3 years.
Okay, so Nick, our kids may not be doing all that.
Not doing all that. They ain't doing none of that.
Hey, Mommy. Is dinner almost ready?
Not yet, sweetheart.
Hey, Lindsay. What are you getting into tomorrow?
Nothing.
How about you, Kev?
Huh?
What are you getting into tomorrow, man?
Level 7.
Level 7. Wow. Okay. You know, while our kids are tweeting and gaming, that kid is out there designing the next billion-dollar social network.
Oh, I love that movie.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to become a tiger dad?
Either that, or we get some new kids.
Are we there yet? Tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Okay, so I've been reading about these tiger moms, and, you know, it sounds good at first, but these people are making their kids nuts.
Nuts how?
Okay, well, the kids are all stressed out, you know? They develop eating disorders, they have antisocial tendencies. You know, one of these kids actually attacked his own mother.
Suzanne, you are talking about extremes.
Well, honey, that's because this is extreme. These people, they don't praise their kids in public, they don't let them eat junk food. They probably beat them on the bottom of their feet and make them sleep in a hot box.
Suzanne, newsflash. Our kids are average, all right? And average is not gonna cut it. If Michael Jackson was average, he'd be alive and well, broken black, living in Gary, Indiana, all right? Is that what you want for our kids? Huh?
Fine. Okay, well, I can't knock you for wanting the best for our kids. But I tell you what, if one of them tries to attack me, we all gonna end up on the news.
All right. Don't ask any questions. Just go with your gut. No questions. Choice. Which one? Pick.
Fine, this one.
Are you sure? Because I was thinking this one.
Okay, fine, that one.
Come on. Don't pick it because I did. I want your opinion.
I gave it to you. You gave it back.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is my new tattoo.
Really?
Yes.
A tattoo?
Yes, come on. You know, I've been in this rut. I've been thinking. I need another one.
That means there's a first one.
Yes, it's on my scalp. You remember when I went to that Britney Spears moment a couple of years ago? I took that trip, cut off all my hair.
Amsterdam.
Yes.
You have a tattoo on your head?
A circular maze.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I've always wanted a tattoo.
Then you should get one.
The time for me to get a tattoo has long passed, okay? I mean, I'm a wife, I'm a mother. This is the time where you're supposed to be getting rid of your tattoos.
Well, I think you're wrong. Because a tattoo is an expression of who you are.
Can I get a tattoo of me not wanting to get out of bed in the morning?
No. Come on, seriously. Do you want to be a boring 88-year-old woman without a tattoo or an interesting, sexy 88-year-old woman with a tattoo?
Okay, that doesn't sound interesting or sexy, but I do see your point.
Oh, good. So now, all we have to figure out is what you're going to get and where you're going to get it.
I've got a few ideas.
Get out of here, Ali!
I'll just...
Bye. Go.
Ho. Just the two I'm looking for. What are y'all doing?
Not much.
Well, all that is about to change. Kevin, hand it over.
What?
The game.
What game?
That game. And the phone.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes.
Mom! Mommy! Help!
Don't call her. Talk to me. All right? Operation Tiger Dad is in full effect.
Tiger what?
Tiger Dad. I'm gonna take you kids from average to excellent. Academically, artistically, and socially.
What do you want?
Oh, She didn't want anything, baby. You can do the laundry.
It's summer. Yes, we're supposed to have time off.
Stupid does not take time off, all right? It's working day and night, trying to take you down. Listen, now, do you guys know what Facebook would be if it took time off? MySpace, right? You know who Kobe Bryant would be if he took time off? Allen Iverson. Do you know who Oprah would be if she took time off? Gail, right? Now, I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. So, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. sharp, I am starting a program to help you realize your full potential. All right? Lindsay, you will be taking violin lessons.
What? I don't want to play the violin.
Nobody wants to play the violin, all right? But once you learn, you will. Kevin, you will be taking algebra prep.
Algebra? I barely got through long division.
And when you're done, you'll be able to create a formula that explains why. In the afternoon, you both will be taking Farsi.
What's that?
It's only one of the world's hardest languages. And then there will be vocabulary immersion, targeting the elements, and tennis. And the next day...
Whoa. That was only for one day? Nick, don't you think that's a lot for a day?
You know, you're right, baby. All right. I'll save going over the rest of the week for later.
Great. That'll give me time to check the train schedules. If I'm not here in the morning, just know that I love you and I'll send a note once I'm safe.
Ooh, wow. Just like I always pictured it. Small, kind of dangerous, a little dirty.
Kind of like Filipino men.
So we are here. Pick something. Hey, have you decided where you're gonna get yours?
I was thinking the back of my neck. Visible, but only if I know you like that. What about you? Where are you gonna put yours?
I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna get a tramp stamp. Maybe my ankle or, you know, my shoulder.
You could always put it in your armpit. That way no one would ever see it. Unless they're trying to rob you or trying to wash your armpit.
Oh, Saito, this is Suzanne.
How you doing?
Hi. Nice to meet you, Saito. This is my first tattoo.
Yeah, I figured. Breaking out of the box, getting wild. You don't want to be the old lady that's always been wanting to get a tattoo and didn't.
No, I don't.
Bring back those pictures.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's going to be this one.
Oh, that's nice. You're kind of sedate, considering that you have a mace tattoo on your head. Is that a true story? Wow, that's crazy.
I know, right?
I have that same tattoo, but well, I can't tell you where it is.
Oh, what? Is it in your armpit?
Are you sure you want to do this? I've seen your type before. You want to spice things up by getting a tattoo and you don't want anybody to see it? You know, which is kind of an insult.
Well, I mean, Saito, I would love to get, you know, my whole arm done, sleeve, but, you know, I have kids, I have a business.
Yeah, I got kids. I got a business.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, so I was thinking about this.
Shenhua?
Oh, that means life. Yeah, see, I can't read it, but I do speak a little Chinese.
Yeah, so do I, because I'm Chinese.
Wait, Saito, but that's Japanese. That's not a Chinese name.
What, just because I'm Chinese I can't have a Japanese name? I mean, somebody better call up Whoopi Goldberg and tell her to change her name because she ain't Jewish. Somebody better call up Shaquille O'Neal and tell him to change his name because he ain't Irish. Somebody better call up Jennifer Lopez and tell her to change her name because she ain't Puerto Rican.
Yes, she is.
She is?
Yes. Well, you know what they say. Me chew, eat chew, yo chew, yo.
Is that what they say?
Oh yeah, that's what they say.
Tell you what, let me take care of her, and then I'll take care of you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
So, Amsterdam,
yes.
Where are you putting this one?
Pow!
Ooh, crazy.
Hey, guys. How was your day?
I think it went great.
That's because you weren't playing the violin while trying to stay on your toes for an hour.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Look, can I just go watch some videos?
No, you may not go watch some videos.
Can I go play video games with Troy?
No, you may not go play video games with Troy.
Why not?
Games are a distraction.
Games are fun.
Fun is a distraction. Do you think Tiger Woods became the world's best golfer by having fun?
I don't know if that's how it started, but that's how it ended.
Got tomorrow all planned out?
Yep. I'm thinking of doubling up on the music sessions, you know, putting them in a group after the individual sessions.
Nick, don't you think you're pushing the kids a little too hard?
Why? Because they ran to their mommy saying that they're tired. Shoot, I'm tired too. Tired of being worried about whether or not my kids are gonna make it in this world. Whoa, 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 you got a tattoo?
Yeah. You like?
Oh, yeah, I guess. What does it mean?
It says eternal love, and it's dedicated to you.
A tattoo dedicated to me? You know, I always wanted someone to put Nick somewhere on their body.
And by someone, you mean me, right?
Exactly.
Well, you're just gonna have to settle for this. Putting Nick on my body is a little bit too much for me. And I'm not saying that we will, but what if we break up?
Oh, we ain't breaking up. But if we did, I mean, you can always fix it with Snickers, in the nick of time, nickel and dime.
You do realize this sounds like you put way too much thought into this.
I'll be right with you guys.
Okay, thanks.
This place brings back memories. Dated girls with tattoos. Scary. You don't know whether they're gonna be wild, like skinny dipping at midnight, or wild, like chain you to a radiator in the basement.
Which happened to you?
Both. And with the same girl. She chained me to a radiator and then went skinny dipping. So you can understand my fear.
As a matter of fact, I don't. Thanks for the story.
So shouldn't you be out making your kids do knuckle push-ups on rice or something?
When I first got into this, man, I didn't realize that I would have to up my game too. But being a Tiger dad is almost harder than being a Tiger kid.
Academic excellence and actual success are not synonymous.
Right, but academic ignorance and actual failure are. You know, I'll take my chances making my kids smart.
There you go. Seems apropos.
Panther, I like it.
Thank you, Saito, and I'll be back next week for my piercing.
All right, I'll see you later, baby. What's up, guys? What kind of ink you thinking?
Oh, not for me. It's for him.
You?
Yeah, me. Why?
You're dark.
What?
I mean, you're a dark-skinned black man and you want a tattoo. I mean, what's the point in that?
The point is, I want a tattoo.
Why? You're barely going to be able to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you have beautiful skin, but it's not good for tattooing. Now look at this guy right here. Sickly-looking vampire guy. Perfect for a tattoo. Yes. You, not so much. I like people to see my work. I mean, putting a tattoo on you, it's kind of like getting a haircut and then putting a hat on.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna keep this simple for you, man. All right? I want a tattoo. You are a tattoo artist. Now, can I get a tattoo, or do I have to take my money and take it someplace else?
You know what? I'm sorry. You're right. I mean, if you want a tattoo, you should have a tattoo.
Thank you.
Did you pick a designer?
Yeah, right there.
A Black Panther? Oh man, that is perfect. That's like me putting a grain of rice on your skin, you know what I mean?
Haft. Hashed. You guys, that is amazing.
Hili Mamnoon.
Honey, the kids can count in Farsi.
Salam Baba. Rosetta Torbud.
What number was that?
Baba Mendo Mikhailtone.
Later, you have to tell me what they said.
You know, I will admit I was a little skeptical at first, but this is really impressive.
You want to see something you're gonna really be impressed by?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
And bam! My new tattoo!
Oh, you got one too. That's great. What does it say, Suzanne?
No, it's a panther.
Are you sure that's not a penguin?
No, it's a panther. Look, it can make a move.
That's a panther?
He said it's gonna take a little while for the ink to set, but once it takes, it's gonna pop like, whoa.
That does not look like a panther.
It looks like one of the monkey toys with the little symbols.
No, it's not a monkey, it's a panther.
I'm gonna go practice my scales. My lesson starts soon. Did you know Kanye used the violin on his last album? Kinda cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go study my formulas. Kutafes, Baba.
Off to study without being told? I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Kinda like my tattoo.
Yeah. You know, honey, I was thinking, once the kids go back to school, there's a lot more things that we can sign them up for.
More?
Yeah.
You know, when I started this whole Tiger Dad thing, you know, it was for the kids, but, you know, there are a lot of lessons and pickups. I mean, turns out it's a whole lot of work.
And I appreciate that. I mean, once they are done, they're gonna be the smartest kids in Seattle, so, you know, why stop now?
Yeah, I guess I can try to find some time to get some sleep. Occasionally. Sometimes.
Thanks, Mommy.
Mrs. Kingston Persons, can I have a glass of water?
Oh, yeah, of course. Just follow me.
Great job. Keep going.
Okay.
I love your tattoo.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's really original. Usually people do stuff, they don't even know what it means, but that is cool. So what made you pick that? I love that place.
Oh, Needles? My girlfriend took me there.
No, I mean the Red Dragon restaurant. I was just there last night.
Excuse me?
The Red Dragon restaurant. You have that tattooed on your shoulder?
What? This says eternal love.
Oh, the big characters say eternal love, but the little characters say Red Dragon Restaurant, 5 Seattle locations. Mention this tattoo and receive 5% off.
You're Korean. This is Chinese.
Just because I'm Korean, I can't read Chinese?
Dad, wake up! Dad! Get up!
What?
We're gonna be late.
It's Sunday morning.
Yeah, we know.
You don't have classes on Sunday morning?
They do now.
Oh, all right. You know, okay. Look, maybe it's time we take Operation Tiger into phase 2, all right? This is when I begin to introduce things I've taken away back into your life.
Like what?
Like sleep. Aren't you guys tired?
I'm not. My brain is stimulated.
Hey, Lindsay, don't you want to text some of your friends?
They can't read Latin.
Guys, I am tired, okay? Look, I know I want you to be a success, all right? And I want you to be able to compete, but if preparing you for the future kills me now, I just don't see the point.
Does this mean no more Farsi lessons?
Why would you want to take Farsi anyway, huh? They're just gonna put you on a no-fly list. You don't want that.
Okay, kids, your father is tired.
Yeah, move. Here. Take it. Why don't you go text some people? I know you gotta get caught up on that. And why don't you work on your level 7, 8, 9, all that stuff, man? Go dumb down a little bit.
Aw, honey, are you all tigered out?
Yes, I am.
Hey, we need to talk to you.
I'm here. You're here. Seems like a good time.
You put an advertisement for a restaurant on my back?
I gave you 5% off.
And no one can even see my tattoo?
Well, I did warn you.
Okay, what are you gonna do about this?
If you don't like it, just wash it off. It's temporary.
You didn't even give me a real tattoo?
Why would I give you a real tattoo? So you can come back here in 6 months and ask me how to get it removed? But before you take it off, you should try the compound chicken. It's fantastic.
But what about me? I've been waiting for this thing to settle and I still can't see it.
That's because there's nothing there, you moron. Look, I told you were too dark. But would you listen? No.
So wait, you just stabbed me in the arm for half an hour?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on.
Wow.
Man, what's up with that suit?
I have an announcement to make.
What is it, sweetheart?
I am going to run for president of my class.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You for president? They'd be better off voting for the class hamster.
Lindsay.
Don't think of this as me being anti-Kevin. Think of it as me being pro-hamster.
Okay, just because you have beady eyes and a hairy little face doesn't mean the hamsters want you in their team.
All right, stop it.
I mean, plus, if Barack Obama can be president of the United States, I can be president of my class.
That's right.
I bet you don't even know why you're running.
Yes, I do. I want to build a coalition of allies to take down your face.
I don't know who's running against you, but I know you got the looking good vote.
Sweetheart, don't you think you might be overdoing it just a bit?
Looking good never hurts. I mean, you never see Barack Obama walking around in his shorts.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get to school early. I want to meet people coming in. I have to make a good impression.
Good luck. Try not to bring the whole school down. Ooh. Mom, Dad, are you guys gonna buy one of my coupon books?
Ugh, again with those things?
We need to sell them to get money for our trip to Mount Rushmore.
Sweetheart, I bought one last year. I bought one the year before. Yeah, I'm just sick of those things. We spend $50 on the stupid coupon book that's supposed to save us thousands of dollars, and it just sits in a drawer.
But Mom, it's for a good cause.
I'll tell you what, Lindsay, I will buy a new one on one condition.
Okay.
You need to save us $500 from the old coupon book before I'll buy a new one. Deal?
Dad?
I'll tell you what. Because her buying one is the same as me buying one, I'll help you out by seeing if we can put some of these coupons to good use.
Really?
Can you get 10% off teeth whitening when you fill your tank?
Yes.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Mom.
What's wrong?
We were supposed to pick a campaign staff today, and everybody was telling me how good I looked and everything. So I thought I would get a lot of people. But then when I checked my sheet, nobody signed up to help me.
Honey, just because you're popular and people want to hang out with you doesn't mean that they want you to be their class president.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, if you want to be president, you can't expect people to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself first. That's how Obama did it.
But Obama had all kinds of people behind him. He had Oprah, will.i.am, Michelle, that crazy preacher dude.
Yes, but when he was making the decision to run, it's because he thought he could win. If you want people to support you, you're going to have to do more than just wear a nice suit.
Okay, I guess I do have some work to do.
I'll tell you what. How about I help you out?
Really?
Yeah. It's either that or you need to go get a crazy preacher dude.
Dinner!
What's this? I was just about to cut.
Well, turn off the stove and break out the plates. I figure since I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings, I have to use the coupons wherever I can, starting with dinner.
We stopped by Filet and got a sushi platter. We got mac and cheese from Cheesy Mama's.
I love Cheesy Mama's mac and cheese.
And 2 burgers from Up and Down Burger.
We got the Fisherman's Catch from Hook and Batter, and we also got an ice cream cake from Vanilla Village.
And if we would have paid full price for all this, we would have paid $65.43. But by using coupons, we saved $25.
Bam!
25 down, only $475 to go.
Hey, you think they have a coupon in there?
Shut up.
Hey, Uncle Terrence.
What's happening, nephew? Just the man I wanted to see. Heard you running for class president.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. You guess. Boy, you know what that means?
What?
That means you're in trouble.
Really?
Really. This is politics, man. Let me tell you something, man. You never let the people know your hand, all right? When things are going good, you act like things are bad, all right? And when things are going bad, you act like everything is good. You never want your opponent, the staff, or the general public to know what's really going on. Keep them totally in the dark.
Even after you win?
Especially after you win.
That sounds crazy. It's just a 7th grade election.
Boy, it is crazy. This is politics. March Madness times 10, all right? Now, if you need some help, don't tell nobody, but your uncle has had his hands in several elections, resulting in some pretty powerful people running some third world countries. Check this out. Okay. Now look at these. They'll help you win that election.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Not that one. You don't want to see that one.
All the President's Men, The Contender, The Manchurian Candidate, Murder at 1600, and Legally Blonde 2.
Mm-hmm. Start with that.
Good morning. Good morning.
Where did you get that from?
Lindsay sold it to me last week. What kind of woman would wear shoes you can buy with a coupon?
One that has to spend money on something besides herself.
Well, I guess somebody has to wear them.
Okay, you mean to tell me that there is not one coupon in there that you can use?
Suzanne, I don't need a coupon for 10% off. This is good for 10% off everywhere I go. And to answer your question, no, they do not make coupons for stuff that I want.
Wait a minute, they have spa coupons in there, and I know for a fact that you love the spa.
No, you know what? I used a coupon for the spa once. Turns out it was at some guy's mother's house in the basement. And for the record, a steamy shower and a boombox blasting waterfalls does not pass as a spa.
Okay, 1, they put that guy in jail. And 2, if you recall, you did not get that coupon from Lindsay. Gigi? Yeah? Can you do me a favor? Can you take this to the printer for me? Kevin is running for class president, and these are his flyers.
That's exciting! You know, I ran for class president once.
Yes, I know. You've told me the story.
I did?
Yes.
Well, did I tell you about the time when I... What about when
Yes.
Okay. Did I mention?
Yes, you lost, you cried, you cut all your hair off. I know.
Okay. I guess I did tell you.
Just look at the coupon book.
Look, how about this? I pay you $50 and you keep that paperweight. I mean, I don't know why, but there's no bigger turnoff for a single woman than a guy trying to save money.
Take a look through these. I'm sure there's something you can use.
Wonderful. I have a coffee table that's a bit wobbly. So what's with this tote board thing?
I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings. It's a long story, but...
Okay, yes, I believe you. Usually when somebody says long story, they don't then go into the story. So, what's that, like 48 bucks so far?
Yeah. Look, you think you can help me out with this? I've tried to use as many as I can, but I don't get out that much. If you can help me find $500 in savings, let's just say I owe you one.
Oh, really? Is there a coupon in there for that?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Well, in lieu of your word, is there a coupon in here for, I don't know, Korean massage? Huh?
Is that the one with all the stretching and the walking on you and...
No, it's not.
Terrence, what are you doing here?
Oh, Kev didn't tell you? I'm helping him with his campaign.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that because I'm helping him out.
You?
Yeah, why you say it like that?
Girl, I know your history.
Oh, here we go.
You ran for class president in the 7th grade. You stayed in the race a week, and then you quit.
That's because I don't like petty people and their petty politics.
You was the only one in the race, Suzanne.
Okay, but if I had stayed in it, then it would have gotten all petty and political, and I hate that.
That's just crazy talk.
Hey, guys. Hey, we were just talking about you. Oh, look what I brought you. Your new flyers.
Cool, I can put those up in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna bake some cupcakes for you.
Oh, that's boo-boo. Cupcakes? Whack. You wanna win? Look, check this out.
Robinson Nash is failing math. Robinson Nash hates peanut butter. Robinson Nash told Lisa that Max doesn't like her, and Max does like her. But it's too late now, because now Lisa likes Josh. Do you want a class president who can't count, hates peanut butter, and lies? Vote Kevin Kingston Persons for 7th grade class president.
My name is Kevin Kingston Persons, and I approve this message.
What? No, I don't. I didn't say that. How'd you do that with my voice?
Who says it was your voice, man? Okay, now, do you want my help or not? Do you want to win this election, or do you want to hand out flyers and cupcakes?
I want
to win. Okay, let's get to work.
You know, Barack Obama would never do this.
That's why he was never 7th grade class president. Okay, now, I got one more thing for you. Here you go. Extra medium.
Whoa, this is heavy. Is that a bulletproof vest?
It's a Kevlar vest. And it's one of those, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Suzanne!
Who's gonna have a gun at school?
Everybody.
Hey, what's happening?
So you remember the one you owe me?
What about it?
It is time to pay up.
Already?
Let me set the scene for you. So I'm out last night. Great restaurant, great seafood, great girl, no cavities, drunk. I mean, we are talking next stop, club living room.
Club living room?
My place. You didn't get that?
Oh.
Got to work on my metaphors. Anyway, so the bill comes, and in the name of helping your poor child get to Mount Rushmore, I pull out my coupon.
Oh, wait. You're not supposed to pull it out like it's a black card. But you cannot let her know you use a coupon to pay for her dinner. That's like telling her you wear a size medium sweater.
Well, I thought she'd be impressed that I was trying to help a child.
And she wasn't?
No. Threw her Bloody Mary in my face and cursed at me until she had to be escorted out of the building. I'm not gonna lie to you, she is a bit of a skank.
Sorry about that, man. But at least it didn't happen at your house. So, technically, I did you a favor.
Hold on, Captain Save-A-Buck. I'll tell you when you've done me a favor. Anyway, here's where things get interesting. Our waitress, Megan, she asked me what happened, and when I told her that I was trying to help a poor, underprivileged child get to Mount Rushmore, she was moved to tears. We're going out tonight, so I'm gonna need a few more coupons.
My child is not poor or underprivileged.
To you.
Oh, you're going to hell.
For 50% off. Ooh, pony rides.
I got 5 people to join my campaign.
Oh, that is great.
That's it? Well, you can't get no party started with 5 people. You got to get your heat up.
Don't listen to him. That is wonderful news, sweetheart.
But here's the best part. I told everybody that the other kid's dad was on the committee to tear down the playground. And then a whole bunch of kids started signing up for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Hit him where it hurts.
Yeah. Sweetheart, can you please go do your homework?
Sure.
Thank you. Terrence, you've got to stop this. This is not what I want my son to learn.
Suzanne, you know what your problem is? You're too nice. You think the world is supposed to be all fair. It's not, all right? Now, you trying to show him how to run. I'm trying to teach him how to win.
I don't want him attacking his opponent just so he can say he was the first black president.
Well, it's better than cupcakes.
Oh, so you think you know better than me?
I know I do, okay? If he listen to you, he won't be the first black nothing.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
The election is in a few days and the class is split right down the middle.
Well, that's good, right?
Hell no.
Well, it's okay. All I have to do is do well at the debate and convince a few more students to vote for me.
Well, don't worry about nothing. I got my shotgun locked and loaded. Just let me know how many kids you need. Take you over the top.
Yeah, Uncle Terrence, I know you want me to be aggressive and everything, but I don't want anybody to get hurt.
What? So you ready to go the non-violent Martin Luther King route?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna need somebody to teach you the art of persuasion. I need to be your debate coach. You ever see The Great Debaters?
No?
Okay. I got a black bag in my car. Run out there and get it.
Cool.
Terrence, since when are you qualified to be a debate coach?
since I saw The Great Debaters last night. It's a good movie.
Okay, listen. We both want what's best for Kevin, so why don't we work together to help him win?
Okay, as long as you listen to what I say.
All right, we'll have a mock debate here at the house to help him get ready. You prep him, I'll take care of the rest.
You know what? Let's just do what you said. This is good. Brother and sister working together.
Pinky in the brain. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending our debate between Kevin Kingston Persons.
Hey, what, y'all forgot how to clap? Clap it up!
And Gigi.
Hey, y'all forgot how to boo?
All right, I'm gonna turn our session over to our moderator, Ms. Marilyn Persons.
Thank you, Suzanne. Now, is there anyone here who has not seen a presidential debate? Well, don't worry, it's not a prerequisite.
What's prerequisite mean?
It means it's not mandatory.
Oh, what's mandatory mean?
It means buy a dictionary. Now, let's get started with our first question. Yes, Harry Potter.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Oh, good Lord, go on, it's upstairs. Now, does anyone have a question for our candidates? Slumdog Millionaire, go ahead.
What do you think are the 3 most important qualities a class president should have?
Ooh, that's a great question, Slumdog. Now, the 3 qualities that I think are most important were those instilled in me by my working class parents. And they are honesty, trustworthiness, and hardworking. Ness.
Gigi. There you go again. Do you know how I can tell when my opponent is lying? It's when her lips are moving.
Excuse me?
Hardworking? I happen to know for a fact that exactly 1 week ago, she took an entire day off from work, even though she used all of her personal days and all of her vacation days.
That was an emergency, people.
She had a hair appointment. How is that an emergency?
Obviously, he didn't see my hair that morning.
My fellow classmates, is this the type of person we want to be representing us? Someone who is constantly putting her needs ahead of ours.
Yeah, well, is this the kind of person we want representing us? Someone who's never been kissed by a girl?
Does it matter that I've never kissed a girl? Or that you have?
That was one time.
My fellow classmates, we need someone who is cool under pressure. Someone who is thoughtful, and most importantly, someone who can guarantee pizza every Friday. Now remember, a vote for me is a vote for pizza.
Gigi, it's supposed to be a debate.
Did you hear how he said it? He did his tie and everything. That was swag. Give me it.
Hey, sweetheart, how'd the debate go?
I was ruthless.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I used everything you guys showed me. He was tripping over his words, sweating. I thought he was gonna start crying.
So what happened in the election?
Yeah, he destroyed me. What? Yeah, everybody said they couldn't believe how mean I was and that I should take things so seriously because it's just a 7th grade election. Oh, his mom bought cupcakes too. Yeah, I won't be needing this anymore.
Wow, cupcakes. And they didn't think that that was boo-boo?
No, not at all.
Well, what you got in the box?
My cupcake.
His cupcake.
Hey, Mom, can you take this back? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to use it. I have to turn in all my orders tomorrow, and there's no way we're going to be able to spend enough to save $500.
Little sis, come on now. That's almost child abuse right there, okay? Now, you mean to tell me you're gonna make this girl miss her trip just because she didn't sell that stupid book?
Do you remember when you were selling chocolate bars back in the 8th grade and you just needed to sell one more box to win that bike? Well, I remember what Mom said when you asked her to buy the last box. She said, if I bail you out now, I will be bailing you out forever.
So what? Daddy bought the box anyway.
He did?
Now look here, niece. I gotta take a little small trip to North Korea, but when I come back, me and you gonna hit Mount Rushmore ourselves.
Thanks, Uncle Terrence.
And another thing.
What's that?
Why do you need to take a bikini to Mount Rushmore?
We were gonna have a pool party at the hotel.
I'm sorry, baby. Like, I thought Martin would be here by now.
What does Martin have to do with this? Hey, Martin!
Hey, everybody. Sorry to barge in.
Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you.
I have spent the last 36 hours in Las Vegas whining and dining Megan, all with the help of those coupons.
All right, well, I would love to hear your story, but right now we need to see receipts.
Yeah.
You want receipts?
Yes.
I got your receipts.
Oh!
Wow! There must be over $1,000 worth of savings in here. Mom, you have to buy the book.
Okay, Lindsay, you win.
You got any more of those?
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
And here you go.
I love you.
Where are you going next?
Looks like Megan and I are headed to see the Wiggles live at the Boise Amphitheater for 25% off.
Okay, now, why in the world would you do that?
2 reasons. 1, this is Megan. And 2, there is nothing that Megan loves more than helping out poor, underprivileged black children.
What?
You two have a lot to talk about. Have a nice day.
All right, let's count these up.
Nick?
Let's count these up.
What is he talking about?
Underprivileged.
Let's count these up.
Honey.
Let's
Dad.
count these up.
Broken dreams in the rusted cars, forgotten stars in a sky full of stars. Old shoes dancing with the dust. In the junkyard we find our trust. Tattered flags wave in the breeze. Scrap metal symphonies play with ease. Echoes of laughter in the vacant halls. Life still beating in these crumbling walls. Tonight we sing where nobody sees. In the junkyard we are free. Underneath the moon's silver haze, we'll embrace these throwaway days. Lost souls and cobbled parts create art with our mended hearts. Every scratch has a story to tell in this haven of heaven and hell. Old guitars strum a haunting tune underneath the pale forgotten moon. Oil-stained fingers dance in grace, finding rhythm in a discarded place. Tonight we sing where nobody sees. In the junkyard we are free. Underneath the moon's silver haze.
Il se lève quand elle vit avec un qui le rage. Son ventre est bouleversé, il n'a rien mangé de sage. Il court vers les toilettes avec des flammes dans les yeux. Le papier est prêt à l'action, il fera tout ce qu'il peut. Défécateur furieux dans la lumière du néon. Il frappe fort et sans peur, c'est son dernier bastion. S'il ne peut plus se contenir, c'est un combat viscéral, il doit tout en finir. Les voisins entendent son cri, il tremble s'étonne, c'est l'année de l'agonie. Il libère toutes les zones, défécateur furieux dans la lumière du néant. Il frappe fort et sans peur, c'est son dernier bastion. Dans les yeux, le papier est prêt à l'action, il fera tout ce qu'il peut. Il court vers les toilettes avec des flammes dans les yeux. Le papier est prêt à l'action, il fera tout ce qu'il peut. Défécateur furieux dans la lumière du néant. Il frappe fort et sans peur, c'est son dernier bastion. Il passe dans la lumière du néant. Skeletons are dancing in the moonlight. Pumpkins grin with teeth.